Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Markets opened the week with dramatic commodity reversals and political maneuvering. Oil prices cratered 6% as Trump called off planned Iran strikes and announced new talks. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche cleared a key Senate hurdle after scrapping the $1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund. Vulnerable Republicans face an impossible choice between Trump's recess cancellation demand and midterm survival. Let's dive in. West Texas Intermediate crude plunged nearly 6% Monday to $79.75 per barrel, while Brent fell close to 5% to $83.71. President Trump called off a planned military strike and announced new Iran negotiations beginning Monday, though Iran's foreign ministry stated no talks are currently underway. OPEC-plus faces a Sunday vote on raising production quotas for the sixth straight month. But Bloomberg Intelligence warns the real constraint isn't production capacity, it's export logistics through the Strait of Hormuz. Higher quotas won't necessarily translate to lower prices if shipping bottlenecks persist. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche moved closer to Senate confirmation after rescinding the controversial $1.8 billion anti-weaponization fund. Senators John Cornyn of Texas and Tom Tillis of North Carolina had blocked the nomination over concerns about the fund's scope. Blanche confirmed he rescinded the May directive and narrowed tax protections in the Trump IRS settlement to apply only retroactively. The Senate Judiciary Committee votes Tuesday. Vulnerable Republicans are caught in a brutal squeeze. Trump demanded Congress cancel August recess to pass the Save America Act, putting senators like Tom Tillis of North Carolina, John Husted of Ohio, and Dan Sullivan of Alaska between a rock and a hard place. These senators face tight midterm races and warned that staying in Washington instead of campaigning could cost the GOP seats. The problem? The SAVE Act lacks votes to pass, making prolonged session potentially futile. U.S. companies are winning big in Africa's data center competition with China. The State Department facilitated over $25 billion in commercial transactions since Trump's second term began. Convalt Energy secured a $6.2 billion Lesotho deal for a 1,200-megawatt hydropower facility and 900-megawatt AI data center. Sebastian beat Huawei in Gabon with a $100 million contract and won $170 million in Ivory Coast. Trade disparity remains massive. U.S.-Africa trade at $83 billion versus China-Africa at $348 billion last year. But U.S. innovation and transparency are competitive advantages. Bitcoin sits at $62,625 this morning as commodity volatility and geopolitical uncertainty keep investors cautious. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.